Yo, what is up, guys? It's Diecast Buffet here again. I have another special video to do. This one is going to be focusing on NASCAR Authentics and the new Wave reveal. A lot of people buzzing about it. It's pretty cool. Got some really nice pieces in it, and I'm just going to kind of give my thoughts and kind of opinion about it. There's a lot of different pieces in it that there's a lot of different, style cars and stuff in it. So we have some Darlington throwbacks, some rare pieces. So we got a lot of different ones. We got Darlington cars. We got just honestly a bunch of drivers that you generally don't see in the wave. So we have a few of those. Let's get into it. So the first car in the wave is Eric Amarola's number 10 Ford Fusion. Now this one, it's patriotic, looks pretty cool, and I think it's going to make a really nice diecast. So that's going to be interesting. The next one, we have William Byron's number 24 Darlington Exalta car. Beautiful paint scheme, retro, love it so much. I love it so much, I really do. I remember seeing it on TV, and let me tell you folks, it was absolutely amazing. We have Matt Kenseth's Windham Rewards Ford Fusion. That one's going to be I think a pretty popular grab out of this wave, as it's pretty much Matt Kenseth's last diecast, I think, because I don't think there's really any chance of him coming back next season. And then we got Clint Boyer's Ford Hall of Fans paint scheme. I'm not really digging this one. Personally, it's just one of those paint schemes that I probably would rather skip over than actually shell hard-earned cash for. Matt DiBenedetto's Darlington car, man, oh my goodness. Shades of Jeff Burton in the Exide car. Beautiful paint scheme. I absolutely loved the original car. To see someone do a throwback on it, absolutely amazing. One I absolutely want to have. Next one is probably, it might be almost my favorite one, and it happens to be AJ Allmendinger's car. I think it's great. They're putting AJ Allmendinger in a wave. It's going to be his last season in the 47, and it gives people a really good chance to get a kind of a not really a popular driver, but not necessarily a underfunded driver, just kind of like, I would say, a 15th to 20th place guy type of driver, which I personally love, because I always say that it's not how many Jeff Gordons or Dale Jr.'s or Tony Stewart's or Jimmy Johnsons you have in your collection. It's the ones that are the odd drivers, the unpopular ones. That's the ones you want in your collection. That's what completes a collection, in my opinion, because you can find 100 Dale Jr. cars and your collection's 100 Dale Jr. cars. But if you could have 20 or 30 really, not popular, rare pieces, that's something I'd rather have than 100 Dale Jr. cars. Or maybe not 100, but maybe 50 or 30. You get what I'm trying to say. Next one, Paul Menard's Quaker State Ford. Oh my God, this is one of the best looking paint schemes of the year. One of the best. I mean, I've seen this car on I seen it on track with photos. I didn't get to watch the Richmond race, unfortunately, but seeing the lights and stuff. Oh my God, this car is beautiful. I love this car so much. I went ahead and ordered it in the ARC and stuff. So I already have it. I'll have to skip over this one, but man, I wish I would kind of waited. But man, I love that car so much. The green, the white, and the gold, absolutely beautiful. Next up, we have Brad Keselowski's Reese Draw Type for Fusion. This one, I don't know. Okay, one thing about me is I don't like the hood sponsors being different than the side sponsors, unless it's in like the Quaker State Menards car, where like half the car is one sponsor and the other half's other. Sometimes you can make it work, but like on some of Jane McMurray's car, if like the front of the car says McDonald's and the sides of it says Cessna or whatever, it looks stupid. But yeah, this Brad Keselowski one, it looks awful. It really does. I don't like it at all. I don't like seeing different, like, you keep it all one sponsor, or no, it's just not going to work. Next up, it is, I believe the last one out of the wave. It is Alex Bowman's Nationwide Patriotic Chevrolet Camaro. It's a pretty nice paint scheme. I gotta admit, I like it. Goes really well with the other Hendrick patriotic cars that they ran at the Coca-Cola 600. Really like the paint scheme, and one I will pick up if I can find it. And there is going to be a color chrome piece, or a chase piece as they're calling it, and that's going to be Matt Kenseth's liquid color Windham Rewards Ford Fusion. So that's Wave 10. Now, pieces that I'm going to be getting and not be getting, I think there's going to be, okay, I love collecting diecast. But Wave 10, we have a lot of good pieces, but we do have some pieces that I'm not so hot about. I think the first one we're going to talk about is, obviously, I already have Paul Menard's Quaker State car. Beautiful paint scheme. I love it so much. Already have that one. So we will be skipping out on that one, unfortunately. So that's one car we're not going to be getting. Another car I'm not getting the Keselowski one. Clint Boyers I'm gonna miss because I love Clint Boyer, but man, I'm not digging the car. Now the William Byron one kind of has me torn because I have Jeff Gordon's 2015 Bristol car. That car was absolutely just, it was beautiful. It was just a beautiful paint scheme, man. I mean, it was just beautiful, man. It's just beautiful. And I don't know. I probably will end up getting it because why not? But it's one of them that if it's not there, I'm not gonna cry. But because I do already have a retro one, but I don't have it in the Camaro. So that's gonna be something I'm gonna be looking at. So we have that one. Let's see what else we have. I pretty much think that those are the only two that three that I'm really not gonna be focusing on. I really want, like, if I could pick three cars out of this wave to get three cars. Okay, we're gonna exclude again Paul Menards because I already have that one. But if I could pick three cars to get out of this wave, oh my goodness, this is tough. Number one, I want AJ's car. I want that. I want AJ's car. Man, there's some good pieces. I want the Matt DiBenedetto's car. Love it. Love that car so much. And probably Alex Bowman's patriotic car. Because I'd like to have it. I think it looks pretty good. But altogether though, I think I'm gonna get all of them except for Keselowski, Paul Menard, and Clint Boyer. So that's the cars I plan on getting out of Wave 10. Now where I'll find them, who knows? Because finding these cars are ridiculous. They are ridiculous to find, and it is a hunt. Some people think, oh, it's just, go to your local retailer and get this, It's not like video games where you go to any retailer and they have the game unless, it just released. And I just dropped my phone. It's like you go to any retailer and the crap just released. But anyway, though, I'm going to be getting, I'm going to try to get every car almost. I would get the Paul Menard one, but I already have it. But so looking at it, there's only two cars I'm not a big fan of, and that is Keselowski's and that is Clint Boyer's. All the other ones, have at it. I want it. So that's kind of what I'm looking at. But how would I review the wave? It's got some really nice pieces. A lot of people, they're really picky about these waves. They say one thing, oh, it doesn't have this, it doesn't have that, but I think a lot of that is some people are getting antsy. They want their favorite drivers in the wave. Like a lot of people were waiting for Kyle Larson to be released in the NASCAR Authentics line for 2018. Some people waiting for Jimmy McMurray, but you got the Gear Wrench car that was out pretty early. Austin Dillon's, I feel like would be a car a lot of people would be wanting, but somehow, some way, it was out in Wave 2? Yeah, Wave 2. I don't know if that was intentional that it was released in Wait, is it Wave 2 or one of the first two? I just know that. Because I didn't get Wave 1, unfortunately. I really wanted to. There's some good pieces I still want. I want the Kevin Harvick car. I really want that one a lot. I want Truex's car in it. There's some pieces that I wanted from Wave 1 that I wasn't able to get. But yeah, Wave 10, I think looks pretty good. It's got some nice pieces. I mean, we got 2 Darlington throwbacks. That's huge because, I mean, they already released Kurt Busch's, Dave Blaney's. So that's 2 Darlington throwbacks. I don't think they released the third one. I'm not sure. But if they only released Blaney's and Kurt Busch's, add in DiBenedetto and add in, what was his name? William Byron. That puts us at 4 total Darlington cars that you can get in the NASCAR Authentics line, which is great because I believe the Darlington cars are the hottest cars of the year. They are. They really are. The only ones that would probably beat it might be a Daytona 500 winning car or a race to win car. But no question, the Darlington ones are the hot pieces to get every year. So super cool to see that. Super cool. I hope they release more. How many more waves do I think they will do? I don't know. It really depends because if they really want to, they could release a wave every week. You know, in December they could release 4 waves. So I have absolutely no clue. We're only on wave 10. I think last year's went to 16 or 17. And as far as I'm concerned, the more diecast, the more money they make. So I would not be surprised one bit if they dragged it out even longer. Which is cool with me because I love diecast and I love getting them at a great price. Anyhow, this has been Diecast Buffet. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please leave a like below. And if you want to see more content from Diecast Buffet, please subscribe. We're a small but growing YouTube channel. All about NASCAR stuff, diecasts, everything, stop motions, reviews, and even some Let's Plays. Anyway, thank y'all so much for watching. Diecast Buffet, signing off. Have a great one.